Hey, what's up, Transtastic? It's Sunday, it's Reed, and this week we are talking about extended family. So, I'm recording this video on my phone. My camera is being so weird lately. I don't really know what's going on with it. Okay, so, extended family. This is fun. My extended family, initially, I guess we'll divide it like mom's side and dad's side. Initially, my extended family was not supportive on either side. There were like some exceptions to that. Like my aunt on my mom's side always has been supportive. She's just that type of person, and she has always been very supportive, which was amazing because I needed that. And then one of my dad's brothers and his wife, they were supportive also from the get-go, and that was great. So it was like I did have like one aunt or uncle on each side who was supportive. Two cousins from my mom's side were supportive out of like 10. I mean, like most of my cousins on my dad's side were supportive. And a lot of that has to do with like their belief system. Like some of them are Mormon, so it was just like, it's hard, I think, for them. But as of like right now, there are no aunts or uncles or cousins. And I haven't seen a lot of my cousins actually on my mom's side, so I'm not really sure about them. All my aunts and uncles and cousins that I know of use male pronouns and the correct name, and they have for many years now. Initially, when I came out on my dad's side, one of my aunts who I was close to, like my whole life, and I'm no longer close to anymore, sent me this fucking nasty email. Basically just being like, you don't need a dick to be independent, and I'm a woman, and I travel alone, and I did all this shit alone, and I've done this and this alone, and I'm fine, and I don't need to be a man to do that. And it was like shocking. So the thing about extended families for me is that you like grow up and you have this like picture of how someone is, and then as you grow up and like as more important things like come to the surface, you like realize that they're not that person. And that can be really, really hard, especially when it has to do with you. Even if I wasn't trans, I would have known that these people weren't the people that I thought they were because of like politics and stuff, but that wouldn't have like directly impacted me. I mean, like it does to a certain extent because I'm trans, but with my transition, like the things that they said and the things that they thought about it and about me, it was like, wow, okay, well, I thought that you were nothing like what you really are. And it can be really hard to like reconcile that, and you're losing a family member because they're not supportive or because they're just not the person that you thought they were, which is hard. It's just a hard thing to go through. And it really helps if you have your parents on your side. Having my parents in the middle to like mitigate those conversations was good, even though like some of them were literally reaching directly out to me. But yeah, so if you have your parents like acceptance and they can like be there to sort of mitigate those conversations, that is ideal. But if not, I understand, and going to family gatherings still sucks for me. Most of it is like my anxiety. I don't like those types of situations anyway, even with like other people's family or anything. I don't know, I'm still afraid that I'm gonna be misgendered. It's still sometimes awkward with people because I can just kind of tell that they're not comfortable or that they don't like it or whatever. Politics always comes up, and that hurts me because a lot of the times they don't think about how it impacts me, or they don't believe that it impacts me. You know, like we've been talking about Trump recently, and like they just don't get it. You know, they don't understand that that is going to impact me. And even when I say it, they're like, no, just give it a chance, or, you know, whatever. And it just like that bullshit. I haven't really had to deal with a whole lot of disrespect, I guess, lately. In the beginning I did, but not lately. For me, my love and my respect is earned. I don't care if you're family or not. If you don't respect me, I don't respect you, period. I think the whole respect your elders thing is a bunch of bullshit. You know, if you're not respectful of me, then why should I be respectful of you? That's not, I don't know, that's just how I see things. That's how I operate. And same with love. If you're not going to love me unconditionally, then why should I return that? That's just how I operate, and that might seem cold to some people. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe it is cold, but my respect and my love is earned, and that goes for family too. And, you know, I was prepared when I came out to not talk to people, and there have been people who I've cut out because of being transphobic or not supporting me, and I'm fine with that. That's okay. I don't regret that. If you're not going to get on board, then I don't want you in my life, period. And that can be hard, and that's a hard decision to have to make, but worth it for me, at least. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and ask for what you need, and if it can't be met, then not someone you want to be around. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will say that I opened a Patreon page, and some of you have already donated to that, and that it's amazing, and thank you so much. My goal is to do binder giveaways every month, so if I can get enough to get that, that would be so amazing. I can't wait to start doing that, so go check it out. I'll leave the link below, and other than that, I'll see you all next week. Bye.